On the surface, Bruce Lee's death looks simple. A headache, a short rest, and silence. But when you slow the story down, nothing about it feels normal. This was a man whose entire life was built around mastering his body. Speed, control, discipline. Bruce Lee wasn't just fit, he was studied, calculated, precise. And yet, at just 32 years old, his body failed him in a way no one fully understands. That contradiction is where the mystery begins. The man who redefined limits. By 1973, Bruce Lee was at the peak of his power. His films were redefining action cinema. His philosophy was challenging centuries-old martial traditions, and his influence was spreading far beyond movies. He trained obsessively, experimented with new methods, and treated the human body like a machine that could always be improved. Friends described him as energetic, focused, and constantly in motion. There were no signs that his life was about to end. The day everything stopped. On July 20th, 1973, Bruce Lee was in Hong Kong, preparing for what would become Enter the Dragon, the film that would introduce him to the world on a scale never seen before. Earlier that day, he complained of a headache. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't unusual. He was given a painkiller, a medication commonly prescribed at the time, and went to lie down. Hours later, he was unresponsive. By the time help arrived, it was already too late. An answer that felt incomplete. The official explanation was cerebral edema, a swelling of the brain. Medically, it sounded clear. Emotionally, it didn't. Bruce Lee had taken medication before without serious reaction. Even more troubling, just weeks earlier, he had collapsed under similar circumstances and recovered. Why did his body fail this time? Why so suddenly? Why with no warning strong enough to raise alarms, when science couldn't agree? As doctors reviewed the case, more questions surfaced. Bruce Lee had extremely low body fat. His training routines were intense even by elite athletic standards. Years earlier, he had undergone surgery to remove sweat glands from his underarms, a detail that later became significant. Some researchers proposed that his body may have struggled to regulate heat, suggesting heat stroke as a possibility. Others argued this didn't fully align with the conditions of that day. Each explanation seemed plausible but incomplete. Theories born from silence. Over time, the uncertainty created space for theories. Some focused on physical strain, suggesting that Bruce Lee pushed his body beyond safe limits. Others believed the combination of medication, exhaustion, and environmental factors created a perfect storm. Then there were darker ideas, claims of poisoning, professional jealousy, or hidden conflicts within the martial arts world. These theories were never proven, but they endured, not because of evidence, but because the official answers never felt satisfying enough to close the case. Fame without its owner. What makes Bruce Lee's death especially unsettling is the timing. Enter the Dragon was released just days after he died. Audiences around the world watched a man radiating strength, confidence, and control, unaware that the person on screen was already gone. The film exploded in popularity, turning Bruce Lee into a global legend overnight. His greatest success arrived without him, an ending without closure. In the years that followed, investigations were revisited, medical opinions re-examined, and documentaries produced. Still, no single conclusion earned universal agreement. Bruce Lee's death didn't remain mysterious because of sensational rumors alone. It remained mysterious because every explanation felt like it was missing something. A detail, connection, a final piece that never surfaced. The question that refuses to die. Bruce Lee spent his life teaching that the human body could adapt, evolve, and overcome limits. Yet his death stands as a quiet reminder that some limits remain invisible until they are crossed. Perhaps there was no conspiracy. Perhaps there was no hidden enemy. Or perhaps the truth lies somewhere between what we know and what we assume. Bruce Lee once said that true understanding comes from questioning, not accepting. And maybe that's why his story refuses to settle into a single answer. Because some lives are so intense, so extraordinary, that even their endings resist explanation. Some stories end with facts. Others end with certainty. Bruce Lee's story ends with something far more uncomfortable. A question that still refuses to fade.